Hello, my dear students. We have started our first unit from your Flamingo book. We had done the first part, and it is a very interesting story. It is a story, and the main character is a little boy, and his name is Franz. When the story begins, he was little bit worried and he was late to the school. The worry was that his teacher, Mr. M. Hamel, was going to ask him the rules of participles. He did not like and he did not know all the rules of participles, and so he was little bit hurried and he was late too. While he was going to the school, he saw that the day was very beautiful, the morning was very nice, birds were enjoying, and Prussian soldiers were marching on the river bank. Then he saw that near the town hall there was a bulletin board. What is the speciality of the bulletin board? That all bad news had come from bulletin boards. Some people were busy in reading some news on the bulletin board, and Franz was worried and he thought that this time what bad news might have come for them. Thinking all this, he went to school. Near the school also he was surprised that in general days, in routine days, the school was so busy, so noisy. Students were shouting and repeating their lessons, and teachers were just stamping their rulers, and all type of commotions, noise could be heard out in the street. But on that day, everything was quiet. Franz was little bit surprised. I can say that he was astonished that what is this going on? He had thought that the class would be noisy and the students will be repeating the lessons, and the teacher will be busy in scolding the students, and he might have entered the class and no one would notice him. But it did not happen so. He opened the door and the teacher saw him, and he warmly, lovingly, without becoming angry, teacher told him to go to his place. He told Franz, please go to your place. Franz sat on his place, he settled down on his bench, and then another surprise was ready for Franz. And what was that surprise? Some villagers were sitting. Mayor and all these people, the old people, villagers were sitting on the last benches. In general days, the last benches were empty. They had their primer book. Another thing which was different from routine, that his teacher Mr. M. Hamel was wearing new clothes which he used to wear during inspection and festival days. Then M. Hamel sat on the chair and announced that France has lost the battle and Germany has won the battle, and that's why a message has come from Germany to teach German language in all the schools, not to teach French language. The teacher for German language would come the next day, and so it was their last lesson of French language. Now Franz could recollect that why and what the people were reading on the bulletin board. Now let's move ahead. What happens? This was the last paragraph we had done in the last lesson, last lecture, that Mr. M. Hamel addressed the children. I would like to repeat the sentences. My children, this is the last lesson I shall give you. The order has come from Berlin to teach only German in the schools of Alsace and Lorraine. The new master comes tomorrow, and this is your last French lesson. I want you to be very attentive. My last French lesson. Franz is sorry to hear it. Why? I hardly knew how to write. I should never learn any more. I must stop there and then. Oh, How sorry I was for not learning my lessons and for seeking birds' eggs or going sliding on the Sar. My books that had seemed such a nuisance while ago, so heavy to carry, my grammar, my history of saints, were old friends now that I couldn't give up. It is a very long paragraph, so let's begin it and let's learn it once again. My last French lesson. I hardly knew how to write. अभी तो मैंने how to write कैसे फ्रेंच लिखना है मैंने सीखा नहीं. And I should never learn anymore. अब मैं नहीं सीख पाऊंगा. I must stop there and then. Oh, how sorry I was for not learning my lessons. मैंने अपने lessons को learn नहीं किया इसके लिए मैं he was sorry for it. Instead of learning his lesson, what did he do? For seeking birds' eggs. Birds के eggs ढूंढने के लिए. To seek, it means to search, to find out. Birds' eggs or going sliding on the Sar. Sar is the name of the river. Sorry. So sorry. Instead of learning, I went for seeking bird's egg and going sliding on the Sar. My books. What was Franz's belief or feelings for his books of French language? ऐसा आपको क्वेश्चन आए तो इसमें ऐसा लिखना है. My books that had seemed much nuisance a while ago. थोड़े ही दिन पहले मेरी बुक्स मुझे न्यूसेंस लग रही थी. So heavy to carry. ये स्कूल को कैरी करके ले आना so heavy मुझे लग रहा था. My grammar, my history of the saints. मेरे सेंट्स की संत की हिस्ट्री were old friends. I couldn't give up. ये मेरे इतने अच्छे पुराने दोस्त थे मैं उसे छोड़ नहीं सकता. And M. Hamill too. और now he thinks about his teacher Mr. M. Hamill. The idea that he was going away, that I should never see him again, made me forget all about his ruler and how cranky he was. The idea that he is going to leave the school, ये स्कूल छोड़कर मिस्टर एम हेमिल चले जाएंगे, मैं अब नहीं उसे मिल पाऊंगा. He forgot all these things that his ruler. In the beginning of the lesson, he mentioned the ruler of Mr. M. Hamill and his cranky. Cranky इस क्या मतलब होता है इसका? Bad tempered. इसका नेचर कैसा था? Bad tempered. He was a little bit bad tempered. He forgot all these things, that Mr. M. Hamill was cranky and he used his ruler to control the students. Poor man. It was in honor of this last lesson that he had put on his fine Sunday clothes, and that's why he could now understand that in the honor of this last lesson, Mr. M. Hamill had put on the fine Sunday clothes, and now I understood why the old man of the village were sitting there in the back of the room. And now he could understand that why the villagers, the old people of the village, were sitting in the last bench in the back side of the room. It was because they were sorry too that they had not gone to school more. They were sorry. एक टाइप का प्रायश्चित कर रहे थे villagers because they didn't go to school more. It was their way of thanking our master for his 40 years of faithful service and showing their respect for country that was theirs no more. It was their way of thanking our master. By attending the school at this old age, these old people were thanking, they were giving the thanks to the master M. Hamill because M. Hamill has served for 40 years. फेथफुली. ये फेथफुली ये 40 ईयर्स एम हेमिल ने अपनी जॉब की थी, अपनी सर्विस की थी, शोइंग देयर रिस्पेक्ट फॉर कंट्री दैट वाज देयर्स नो मोर. अब ये कंट्री उन लोगों का भी नहीं रहा, जर्मन के हाथ में चला गया. वाइल के पीछे ये आपको याद रखना है. आफ्टर वाइल ऑलवेज फॉलोज कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, आइदर कंटिन्यूअस प्रेजेंट टेंस और कंटिन्यूअस पास्ट टेंस. While I was thinking of all this, I heard my name called. It was my turn to recite. What would I not have given to be able to say that dreadful rule for participle all through, very loud and clear and without one mistake. अब मेरा टर्न आया, my name, he spoke my name loudly and मैंने क्या नहीं किया था, विदाउट एनी मिस्टेक, लाउड एंड क्लियर वॉइस में रूल्स ऑफ पार्टिसिपल्स बोलने के लिए. बट आई गॉट मिक्सड अप ऑन द फर्स्ट वर्ड्स एंड स्टूड देयर होल्डिंग on to my desk, my heart beating and not daring to look up. मैंने अपना सर नीचे कर दिया था. मैंने क्या नहीं किया था विदाउट मिस्टेक क्लियरली रूल्स ऑफ पार्टिसिपल्स को बोलने के लिए. बट आई गॉट मिक्सड अप. सब मेरे माइंड में मिक्सड अप हो गया. ऑन द वेरी फर्स्ट वर्ड आई वॉज कन्फ्यूज्ड. ही स्टूड देयर होल्डिंग ऑन माई डेस्क. अपनी डेस्क को होल्ड करके, अपने डेस्क की ओर देखकर, अपना सिर नीचे झुकाकर, हिज हार्ट वॉज बीटिंग एंड नॉट डेयरिंग टू लुक अप. ऊपर देखने की उसकी अब हिम्मत नहीं थी. आई हर्ड एम हेमिल से टू मी, आई वॉन्ट स्कोल्ड यू लिटिल फ्रांस, यू मस्ट फील बैड इनफ. मैं आप पर गुस्सा नहीं करूँगा, आपको भी बुरा लग रहा होगा. सी हाउ इट इज़. देखो बात यह है. एवरी डे वी हैव सेड टू आवर सेल्व्स. डेली हम अपने आप को कहते हैं अभी तो बहुत टाइम है, अभी तो कितनी देर है, वी हैव प्लेंटी ऑफ टाइम, आई लर्न इट टुमारो. शायद आपको भी ऐसी हैबिट होगी. यू ऑल आर वेरी क्लेवर स्टूडेंट्स, दो वी हैव नॉट मेट ऑल ऑफ यू, बट आई नो दैट all of you are very clever, very sincere and very honest in your study. But yet, sometime we think that, oh, I will learn it tomorrow. And now you see where we have come out. और देखिए हम कहाँ पे आ गए. That is the great trouble with Alsace. She puts off learning till tomorrow. Alsace ये अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट की बात कर रहे हैं. She puts off learning till tomorrow. Now those fellows out there will have the right way to say you, how is it you pretend to be a Frenchman, yet you can neither speak nor write your own language. You pretend, आप pretend कर रहे हो कि आप फ्रेंच हो, आप फ्रांस में आपके फ्रांस के सिटीजन्स हो, ऐसा आप pretend कर रहे हो, imagine कर रहे हो. But you can neither speak nor write your own language. और आप अपनी own language को बोल भी नहीं सकते हो और write भी नहीं कर सकते हो, लिख भी नहीं सकते हो. But you are not the worst, poor little France. We have all a great deal to reproach ourselves. A great deal, it means a big amount, and reproach it means to rebuke, गुस्सा करना, अपने आप को पनिश करना. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? रिब्यूक. यू आर नॉट द वर्स्ट. आप वर्स्ट नहीं हो फ्रांस. वी हैव ऑल ग्रेट डील टू रिप्रोच आवर सेल्व्स. टू रिप्रोच इसका एक मतलब टू ब्लेम भी होता है. अभी हमें ब्लेम करने के लिए हमारे पास बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम है. योर पेरेंट्स वर नॉट एंक्शियस इनफ टू हैव यू लर्न. और आपके पेरेंट्स भी एंक्शियस नहीं थे आपको पढ़ाने के लिए. दे प्रीफर टू पुट यू टू वर्क ऑन अ फार्म और एट मिल्स सो एज टू हैव अ लिटिल मोर मनी. थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा मनी कमाने के लिए आपके पेरेंट्स ने भी आपको काम पे लगा दिया था, फार्म पे और कोई मिल पे. एंड आई, आप भी इतने सिंसियर नहीं थे, आपके पेरेंट्स भी एंक्शियस नहीं थे. इंस्टेड ऑफ सेंडिंग यू टू द स्कूल, योर पेरेंट्स सेंट यू टू अ फार्म और इन अ मिल जस्ट टू हैव अ लिटिल मोर मनी, थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा मनी अर्न करने के लिए. एंड आई, और मैंने क्या किया? I have been to blame also. Have I not often sent you to water my flowers instead of learning your lessons? Lessons को learn करने के instead of बदले क्या मैंने आपको मेरे फ्लावर्स को वाटर करने के लिए नहीं भेजा था? Instead of learning, I had sent you to water my plants. And when I wanted to go fishing, did I not just give you a holiday? और फिशिंग पे जाने के लिए, जब मेरा फिशिंग पे जाने का मन होता था, तो मैंने भी आपको हॉलीडे नहीं दिया था? And then from one thing to another, M. Hamill went on to talk of French language. ये बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है लेसन का. आपको लॉन्ग क्वेश्चंस में ये ऐसा क्वेश्चंस पूछा जा सकता है, व्हाट डिड मिस्टर एम हैमिल से अबाउट फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज? देन फ्रॉम वन थिंग टू अनदर, एम हैमिल वेंट ऑन टू टॉक ऑफ द फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज, सेइंग दैट इट वाज द मोस्ट. ये सब ग्रामर के लिए बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है, लेकिन विदाउट चॉक एंड डस्टर आई कैन नॉट टीच यू, एंड वी विल मीट वेरी सुन आई होप. एट दैट टाइम प्लीज़ आपको याद रखना है, मुझे याद कराना है कि ये सब ग्रामर के टॉपिक्स, ये सेंटेंसेस है, इसका सब ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हमें सीखना है, करना है, रिपीट करना है. आप सीख तो गए हो 10th में, आई विल हैव टू जस्ट रिपीट ऑल द रूल्स. ओके, सो ही जस्ट कंटिन्यूड टू स्पीक अबाउट द फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज, सेइंग दैट इट वाज द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल. सेंटेंस थोड़ा सा कट गया, ये फ्रांस का मैप आपके लिए रख दिया गया है, आप स्टडी कर लेना. It was the most beautiful language in the world, the clearest, the most logical, that we must guard it among us and never forget it, because when, ये बहुत ही अच्छा सेंटेंस है. फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज के बारे में एम हैमिल ने जो भी कहा है, इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, माई फेवरेट सेंटेंसेज. लेट्स बिगिन विथ दिस सेंटेंस. ही सेड दैट फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज was the most beautiful, one sec, language in the world. ये सुपरलेटिव डिग्री का सेंटेंस है. इट इज़ द मोस्ट ब्यूटिफुल लैंग्वेज इन द वर्ल्ड, इट इज़ द क्लियरेस्ट एंड मोस्ट लॉजिकल, दैट वी मस्ट गार्ड इट एमंग अस. हमें इसकी रक्षा करनी चाहिए, एंड नेवर फॉरगेट इट. हमें फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज को कभी नहीं भूलना चाहिए. बिकॉज वाई? द सेंटेंस शोज रीजन. व्हेन people are enslaved, enslaved करना, slave it means गुलाम बनाना, enslaved कर, ये वर्ब है slave का, किसी को गुलाम बनाना, किसी के ऊपर domination करना. when people are enslaved, when people lose their country and they are enslaved, as long as they hold fast to their language, it as if they had the key to their prison. So mother tongue or mother language, we must hold it as if they had the key to open the slavery, to open the gates of the prison, to become the free from the slavery. One must protect the mother tongue. Then he opened a grammar and read us our lesson. I was amazed to see how well I understood it. In the beginning of the lesson, Franz said that he didn't like the rules of participles, and he didn't like the language lessons, and it was tedious for him. But on that day, when the teacher taught them about the rules of grammar, he was surprised that how well he understood. All he said seemed so easy, so easy. I think too that I had never listened so carefully, and that he had never explained everything with so much patience. दोनों तरफ से बात है कि Franz felt that he himself had never listened to all these type of lessons carefully, and the teacher had also never explained the lesson with so much patience. It seemed almost as if the poor man wanted to give us all he knew before going away. जाने से पहले ऐसा लग रहा था ये poor M. Hamill wanted to give us all he knew before going away. जाने से पहले सब कुछ हमें बताना चाहते थे. And to put it all into our heads at one stroke. एक ही स्ट्रोक में सब इंफॉर्मेशन, सब नॉलेज हमारे माइंड में वो डाल देना चाहते थे. आफ्टर द ग्रामर वी हैड अ लेसन इन राइटिंग. दैट डे एम हैमिल हैड न्यू कॉपीज फॉर अस. written in beautiful round hand, France, Alsace, France, Alsace. After grammar, they had lesson for writing, and M. Hamil had kept new copies ready for them. And he had written in beautiful round hand. What had he written? France, Alsace. They looked like little flags floating everywhere in the schoolroom, hung from the rod at the top of our desk. He was feeling so nostalgic about the language that he felt that the words written in France were looking like flags which were floating everywhere in the schoolroom. You ought to have seen how France, Alsace, they looked, sorry, this is the repetition, I'm sorry. You ought to have seen how everyone set to work and how quiet it was. Everyone had started to do the work. Every student had started to write in the copies, and how quiet it was. It is an exclamatory sentence. You are asked to turn the sentence into affirmative, exclamatory to assertive sentence. ऐसे सब आपको एग्जाम में पूछा जा सकता है, लेकिन हम जब मिलेंगे तब करेंगे. The only sound was the scratching of the pens over the paper. इतना पिन ड्रॉप साइलेंस था क्लासरूम में. एक ही आवाज़ आ रही थी. जब सब लोग लिख रहे थे तो पेन और पेपर की स्क्रैचिंग की आवाज़ थी. Some beetles flew in, but nobody paid any attention to them. Not even the littlest ones who looked right on tracing their fish hooks, as if that was French too. Once some beetles flew in. While they were learning, some beetles flew in, but nobody paid any attention to them. Nobody paid any attention to the beetles. Not even the little ones. Some little ones were also, some children were also sitting over there, who worked right on tracing their fish hooks. They were tracing some pictures. They also didn't pay any attention to the beetles, as if that was French too. On the roof, the pigeons cooed very low, and I thought to myself, will they make them sing in German, even the pigeons? On the roof, the pigeons cooed very low. Roof के ऊपर pigeons ने cooing की. And I thought to myself, मैंने अपने आप को वो कहा, will they make them sing in German? क्या ये लोग pigeons को भी compel करेंगे जर्मन में sing करने के लिए? Whenever I looked up from my writing, I saw M. Hamil sitting motionless in his chair, gazing first in one thing and then at another, as if he wanted to fix in mind just how everything looked in that little schoolroom. Whenever I looked up from my writing, I saw M. Hamil sitting motionless. He was sitting motionless. He was sitting still in his chair. He was looking at everything sincerely, and he wanted to fix everything into his mind. Everything looked that into, he wanted to fix in his mind just how everything looked in the little schoolroom. Fancy. For 40 years he had been there in the same place, with his garden outside the window and his class in front of him. Just like that, only the desks and the benches had been worn smooth, and the walnut trees in the garden were taller, and the hopvine that he had planted himself twined about the windows to the roof. Everything was same. Some changes had come, such minor changes. Look at the changes. Only the desks and benches had been worn out smooth. Desks and benches थोड़ी सी worn out हो गई थी, और the walnut trees in the garden were taller. ये जो garden में walnut trees थे थोड़े से tall हो गए थे. Hopvine he had planted were windows to the roof. वो window तक थे, वो roof तक गए. It means they had become larger. How it must have broken in his heart to leave it all, poor man. He had made a little garden, he had planted walnut trees, he had planted hope vines, and they had also grown, and he will have to leave all these things. So he might be feeling very much sorry for that poor man, to hear his sister moving about in his room about packing their trunks, and in another room his sister was packing their luggage. She was packing their trunks, for they must leave the country next day. Sister was arranging the luggage because they must leave the country the next day. But he had the courage to hear every lesson to the very last. After the writing, he had a lesson in history. Then there was a lesson of history, and then the babies chanted their ba, be, bi, bo, bu. You just, when you were in KG, you were used to recite your alphabets, A for apple and B for banana, like that, ba, be, bi, bo, bu. Down there at the back of the room, old Hauser had put on his spectacles and holding his primer in both hands. Like a small student, old Hauser had put on his spectacles. उसने अपने spectacles पहन लिए थे और अपने हाथ में छोटे बच्चे की तरह प्राइमर रखी थी. And spelled the letters with them, or he was also reciting the letters with them, with children. You could see that he too was crying. His voice trembled with emotion, and it was so funny to hear him that we all wanted to laugh and cry. Old Hauser was about to cry. His voice trembled with emotion. It looked so funny that they had both emotions at the same time, laughing and crying. And how well I remember it, that last lesson. ये लास्ट लेसन मैं कितनी अच्छे से अपने माइंड में याद रखूँगा. His voice trembled with emotion. ये रिपीट हो गया फिर से. It was so funny to hear him that we all wanted to laugh and cry. How well I remember it, that last lesson. अभी भी मुझे कितने अच्छे से ये लास्ट वाला लेसन याद है. All at once the church clock struck 12. So चर्च की घड़ी में 12 बज गए. Then the Angelus at 12 o'clock, church clock struck 12. Then I'm so sorry. Then the Angelus it means devotional prayer जो चर्च में होती है उसे Angelus बोलते हैं. Then the Angelus, at the same moment the trumpets of the Prussians returning from the drill. आपको याद है ना, in the beginning Prussian soldiers were doing their drill, and now they are returning from the drill, sounded under our windows. M. Hamill stood up, very pale in his chair. I never saw him look so tall. इतने tall मैंने कभी उसको देखा नहीं था. It means he looked so confident. My friends, but something choked him. कुछ उसके throat में अटक गया. He couldn't go on. Then he turned to the blackboard. वो कुछ बोलना चाहते थे, लेकिन वो कुछ बोल नहीं सकते. इसके throat में कुछ अटक गया. And then he turned to the blackboard, took a piece of chalk, and bearing on with all his might, अपनी पूरी ताकत लगा के, he wrote as large as he could. जितना, ये पॉजिटिव डिग्री का सेंटेंस है. He wrote as large as he could. Vive la France. The meaning is long live France. Vive la France. Very important stuff for your MCQ. Then he stopped and leaned his head against the wall, and without a word he made just a gesture to us with his hand. कुछ बोले बिना अपने हैंड से उसने जेस्चर्स किया. स्कूल इज डिसमिस्ड, यू मे गो. स्कूल डिसमिस्ड हो गई है, हमारा लेक्चर फिनिश हो गया है, आप जा सकते हो. इसी के साथ हमारा ये लेक्चर भी यहाँ पे मैं फिनिश करती हूँ. आपको मैं क्वेश्चन आंसर और शॉर्ट नोट्स जो कुछ भी आपके अकॉर्डिंग टू योर पेपर स्टाइल मैं आपको भेजूँगी. PDF फाइल के हिसाब से, PDF से मैं भेजूँगी. आपको अपनी एक कॉपी बनानी है, अपनी नोट बनानी है. इसमें टाइटल अच्छे से लिखना है, न्यू वर्ड्स लिखने हैं, और जो कुछ भी मैं PDF में आपको भेजूंगी ये सब आपको लिखना है, कॉपी करना है. ओके, आई वॉन्ट टू मीट यू सून, आई एम ईगर टू मीट यू सून. बट जब तक हमें गवर्नमेंट से कोई गाइडलाइन नहीं मिल सकती, हम नहीं मिल सकते, तब तक हम ये वीडियो लेक्चर से मिलते रहेंगे. If you have any confusion, if you have any problem, you can send message to our WhatsApp number. Enjoy your study, study well. Each and every day is very important for you. Best maximum efforts to learn well. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Stay healthy, stay home, stay safe. Take very good care of you.